Dust Bowl Metal meatbags. How you doing tonight? Hey, this is the Reverend Blackjack McBride, and you're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show. All right, man, got a little late start. The band had a practice. We went over a little bit. My bad. I am feeling a little under the weather today. Kids go back to school. They come back sick. You know how that goes. So anyways, we're going to kick this show off nice and cool. And just remember, this is the Dust Bowl Metal Show, and the only thing we play on this show is Arizona metal music. So you just kick back, grab them bootstraps, and we're going to get this party started. Let's see here. We're going to start it off with the featured metal band of the month. That is Black Curtain. They just played a show last weekend, man. Those guys, I tell you what, absolutely awesome. I got a couple of newer bands that I'll be playing tonight. I got to find the music, but we're going to start the show off with a double shot of the featured metal band of the month on the Dust Bowl Metal Show. You can see them at DustBowlMetalShow.com, featured band of the month. All right, check that out. And if you want to be a featured band of the Dust Bowl Metal Show for an entire month, you got to send that stuff in to me. Be more information on that later on in the show. But let's get this fired up with Hard to Kill from Black Curtain.
Like a knife, breaking
Double Shot, Hell to Pay from Black Curtain. Like I said, that was the featured metal band of the month on the Dust Bowl Metal Show, Black Curtain. They're going to be up there for an entire month, and when that is over, they will be on the front page for another 2 months. How about that? 3 full months of free advertisement, all for Arizona metal bands. That's what this show is all about. It's all about Arizona metal. All right? They got other stations popping up here and there, but I like my online station, and I'll tell you why. Because I get to play whatever I want. It's my show. Absolutely, I'm telling you. All right, we're going to get this show started off right.
What's up, guys? My name is Nolan Castles from the Phoenix-based band Warhead, and you are listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
All right, that was Death Row from the band Warhead. Those guys are absolutely awesome. I think they're all under 25 years old. But I tell you what, they get on stage, man, and they transform into one hell of a performance. Every last one of them just kick ass. I've seen them a couple of times, and I tell you what, total entertainment right there. Those guys bring back the coolest old school metal that I've ever heard. I mean, it's absolutely awesome. All right, let's see here. What else we're going to do? We got a lot of bands to play tonight, and so we're just going to keep on going here with a band called Kill Floor. Their song, Consumed.
listening to DustBowlMetalShow.
All right, next up we have a band called Animus Complex. Right to something. Let's see. Right to Remain. Check them out. These guys are really freaking cool. Just like every other band I play on this show. Oh yeah, baby. You're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show, hosted by the Reverend Blackjack McBride, guitar player, singer for the local Arizona Southern metal band, Two in the Chest. Tear it up, guys.
This is Christian Lee, guitar and vocals from Sectus, and I listen to the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
deserve to die. Loneliness, is that what you feel? Desire, is that how she feels? I thought there were no reasons. I thought there was a destiny. I thought there were no reasons. I thought there was a destiny.
Wanting to deal with shit. You're listening to the Arizona Dust Bowl Metal Show. Tune in every Thursday night from 10 p.m. to midnight to listen to Arizona's best metal music. www.dustbowlmetalshow.com. Jeff drives a Buick.
All right, this next band is called I don't know if it's the Jerry Robinson Project or just Jerry Robinson Project. Robinson. The song is called Shoot. It is really cool. Check it out, man. These guys are awesome.
What you want, who you want me to be?
that was Jerry Robinson Project. It was, man, I love those guys, man. It's really cool. It's like a, not technical, but it's got a lot of melody to it. I really love it. It's absolutely awesome. The next band I'm going to play tonight is a band I actually saw for the first time this past weekend at the new Club Red. I guess they call it Club Red Theater now because it's in an old movie theater. It's actually a really cool venue. Holds a lot of people. It's absolutely awesome. They have great sound. It sounds like they started dialing it in. They've been open for about a month or so, or 2 months or something like that. I don't know, but they finally got the sound dialed in. It sounds really good there. But anyway, this next band is called Downhill Trend. I don't know the name of the song. They were sent to me as track 1, track 2, track 3, stuff like that. So, but anyway, this is Downhill Trend. They are really awesome entertainers, great musicians, really cool music. Check them out.
This is Ken Regarding, and this is Roland Lucas of Downhill Trend, and you're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show. Yeah!
Well, there seems to be an error in the song. It's not playing. Not cool. All right, here. I'm going to look for another one real quick. Hang on 1 second. Here we go. I'm going to add it. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about while I'm uploading this song, wasting your time. Basically, oh, wait a minute. I think it's ready now. Let's check it out. No, it's still screwed up. Doggone it. Well, let's try this one. Downhill Trend. This is track 2. All right, that was Downhill Trend. Oh man, I really like those guys. If you ever get a chance to go check them out, they really put on a great live show. They are absolutely awesome. absolutely awesome. Every band I seen that night was so freaking cool. And pretty much any venue I go to, see, that's what I do is I pick a venue on any given weekend, and I just go to it, and whoever's playing there, I check it out. But this past weekend, I'd promised that I'd go out and check out Black Curtain, being that they are the featured metal band of the month for the month of August. So I made it a point to get out there and check them out, and they always put on a great show. 3 guitars, man. I'll tell you what, the melodies that come from that stage with 3 guitars is absolutely phenomenal. You should come check them out. So let's see here what we're going to play next. How about Chemicals of Democracy? I just got those, and they played this past weekend too. I couldn't stick around to get an ID from them. I really wanted to talk to them and find out what they're all about. But they really do put on a great show as well. I mean, that guitar player singer, that guy is just full of pure energy, man. Pure energy. You can just feel it just emanating from the stage. But anyway, this is a song called WTMA. Absolutely awesome band. Chemicals of Democracy.
Pray for this dark lost soul.
Hey, this is Sid from St. Madness, and you're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
Wanting to deal with shit, had a pillow at home with my name on it. So I stopped in to get some gas. Must have had a vision or something like that. Standing there was the Reaper himself, gassing up his ride from hell. Ah, death drives a Buick. Hey, there's no sense to it. Thought I'd seen it all, but I lived through it. Death drives the Buick. It was a Regal Custom from 1989, and it looked like it used up all my lives. The Dark Angel looked into my eyes for a moment there. I thought I died. Then he sparked a joint and got in his car, revving the engine, squealing the tires. As he drove up, he flipped me the bird. I saluted him back for letting me skip a turn. Death drives the Buick. Hey, there's no sense to it. I thought I'd seen it all, but I lived through it. Death drives the Buick. On my way home in the early hour, I was feeling numb and so damn tired. Not wanting to deal with shit, had a pillow at home with my name on it. So I stopped in to get some gas. Must have had a vision or something like that. Standing there was the Reaper himself, gassing up his ride from hell. Death drives a Buick. There's no sense to it. I thought I'd seen it all, but I lived through it. Death drives the Buick. Burning down that road. On this highway to hell.
Man, I love that freaking song. I could play that. I do play it all day, actually. I got a 6-disc changer in my new van. Had to buy a new van for the business. My old one was really crapping out on me, and I could not do what I do and have a van that doesn't run. So, for those of you who don't know what I do, I am a human remains removal specialist. I own my own business. It's called Divine Destinations. If you live in the valley and you want professional transport, just ask for Divine Destinations. I will take care of your loved one. I am the best. Need I say more? I've been doing it for many years, and I respect each and every person that goes into that van. And anyway, I also wanted to talk about a band, or a band, excuse me, a band. It's a funeral home. It's all about when you lose a loved one, man. The last thing you want to worry about is money, okay? And you're going to have to worry about money if you go to the corporate funeral homes. You know, I don't want to talk bad about them, but the fact remains is the heart isn't there. You know, it's corporate, you know, and you know, if you ever work for a big company, you know what it's all about. Rules and regulations and guidelines and all this stuff. I mean, it's all a step-by-step process that's done over and over and over again with no heartfelt sense at all. If you go to a family funeral home, it's completely different. And there's a bunch in the valley. If you ever have any questions on who you want to use, where you're at, you know, just email me and I'll help you out. But I do want to talk about one that I work for, and I've been working for several years. It's called Sonoran Skies Funeral Home. It's in Mesa on Main Street between Higley and Wrecker. It's family owned. Everybody there is in the family, and if you want a good service for almost nothing, that's one of the places you need to go. There's another one in Apache Junction called At Season's End. It's another family-owned and operated funeral home. One home, that's it. I mean, there's homes out there, funeral homes out there that have 10, 15 funeral homes spread throughout the valley. And those are the corporate ones that you really want to stay away from. They're really expensive. And just take you to the cleaners, man, right when you're in your own weakest moment. You know what I mean? So just, you know, like I said, if you have any questions, just email me and I'll be happy to talk with you. But anyway, enough of that. I also wanted to talk about supporting local businesses, okay? When you support a local business, you keep the money in the valley, number one. Number two, you help a family, because most local businesses are run by families, not big, giant, money-grubbing corporations, okay? And one that I want to talk about today is a little restaurant that's right off of Ironwood, and I believe it's Broadway, and it's called Chicago's #1 Gyro. Okay, if you guys eat gyros, this is the best place to go, bar none, and I'll tell you exactly why. I've been to the mall and I went to get a gyro. I mean, there's like 3 strips of meat in there, and the rest of it is sauce and onions. I mean, that's not a gyro, you know. These guys pack this thing with meat. It is the best gyro that I've ever had. I've been going there for about, 6 or 7 years now, and I will not eat a gyro anywhere else but Chicago's #1 gyros. It's on Ironwood and Broadway in, I believe it's still Mesa. I'm not sure. It might be Apache Junction. Yeah, it's probably Apache Junction. But anyway, next business I want to talk about, local business, is a local business called Epic Music. Epic Music is special to me because I got a real good buddy that actually runs it. He's also in a local Arizona metal band called Tricus. Okay? He owns that store, and he has a, excuse me, I'm really under the weather. That's why I keep clearing my throat. I'm not feeling so good today, but you guys need to hear the Dust Bowl Metal Show. Anyway, Epic Music is a little mom and pa store. They've got everything that you need. You want a new guitar, you go down and check them out. Your first guitar, your second guitar, your 15th guitar, it doesn't matter. Go check out Epic Music. Go tell George that the Reverend Black sent you. You know, maybe he'll give you a percentage off. You know, if you need some strings, go buy some strings, you know. But buy it from a local business. You know, go to local restaurants. Don't, stop feeding these big, giant corporate bullies. You know, help out your area. Help out your local small businesses. That's what it's all about. After a few more songs here, we're going to do what we call the Facebook newsfeed surf. You know, we're surfing the newsfeed. Check out what's going on, give some shout outs. But right now is kind of a punk band. They're really cool. They have a lot of great music. But some people like it, some people don't. But on the Dust Bowl Metal Show, I don't discriminate on style of music. If it's metal, it gets played on my show, as long as it's good quality. And this is a band called American Standards, Misery Relapse.
Ah!
Excerpt 2, Altered Silence.
This is Ryan with Altered Silence. You're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
We are
Dust Bowl Metal Show. Tune in every Thursday night from 10 p.m. to midnight to listen to Arizona's best metal music. www.DustBowlMetalShow.com.
It's time to play my game with you, just like I always do. I'll take your confidence away.
All right, you just listened to Altered Silence. My Cult was the name of the song. I've seen those guys several times too. Actually, shared the stage with them a couple times as well, and I'd like to do that again too. Those guys are absolutely awesome. Everybody in that band is cool. You know, in Arizona, I think the metal scene itself is the camaraderie is just overwhelming. You know, I mean, then you got those bands that think they're all that and bag of chips, but you get that anywhere you go. It doesn't matter. But the fact remains is it's like one big happy family. I love being a part of it, and just everybody that I meet has just been so welcoming, warm, and just letting me right on in. It's absolutely awesome, and I go to these shows and just meet new people all the time. I'll tell you what, it's an absolutely awesome scene. We just need to get some of you guys out there to see the bands, support the local metal scene, stop buying tickets to those national acts, man. They got millions. They got millions of dollars. They don't need you. Go out and support the local scene. That's what it's all about, and it's worth it. I mean, you're listening to the music on the show. I mean, I haven't played anything that sucks, because I won't. And everything that's been sent to me is kick-ass, so I play it. Anyway, next up is a band called Laconic. I don't know if you heard of them or not. Excuse me. It's a song called Murder's Trait. It's a pretty cool band, man. Check them out. It's Laconic. Check them out on Facebook. Give them a like. After this song, I think we're going to do the newsfeed surfing, okay? Check it out, Laconic, Murderous Trait. Oh, sorry, I was checking out the news feed. I saw some pretty cool stuff. All right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the Facebook news feed surf. We're checking it out right now. Looks like what's going on is a lot of ice water pouring on yourself for ALS. The Ice Bucket Challenge is what they're calling it. A lot of people are doing it now. I mean, I don't know what doing the videos does for ALS. I mean, am I missing something? Does somebody give money or something? I mean, pouring ice on yourself is not going to get the cure for ALS. I mean, where's the money coming from? Hell, I could pour ice on myself. That's not going to cure ALS. I mean, if anybody knows anything, please let me know. But let's do some surfing here. Sean, I blanking hate insects. Lay in my bed and notice after a short time that I'm getting eaten alive. Ants all over me. Melissa, and the bed, not the little ones, the big ones, coming up through the foundation under the carpet and covering the floor in bed. F you, nature. Stay the F out of my bedroom. I'm with you, man. That's some scary crap right there. Have a big old ant crawling all over you. Yeah, Sean Lazar, he's the singer for a local Arizona metal band called Latency. Absolutely awesome band. You should check them out when they start playing out again. Let's see here. Some people need to learn to be a parent and not a friend. Quit being scared of making your kids mad. They'll get over it. Absolutely, man. Be a parent. Stop being their friend. Absolutely. That's from Robbie Marlowe, one of my good buddies from the past, present, and now. Or future, hopefully. I don't know, she might not want me telling anybody anything. Anyway, it looks like Frank Lauro, a good buddy of mine, used to be the drummer in a band I was in way back in the old days. He posted a cat that's in a tree, perched up like an owl. His eyes are open really wide, and he actually looks like an owl. Oliver was raised by owls. Almost no side effects. It's really funny. If you can look at this picture, I'll share it on my page. If you're my friend, you'll be able to see it. I'm sharing it on my page right now. I just got poked again. Boy, there's a lot of poking going on these days. 48 pokes. Let's see here. Lots of videos again. I'm going to have to watch these things. Whoa, there's a big hole in the ground somewhere. Where the hell is this? Anyway, you can't enjoy it because I'm the one looking at it. Let's find something else here. Titanic be like, I nominate all passengers for the Ice Bucket Challenge. Oh, that is bad taste, man. It's got a picture of the Titanic in the night, pushing up some water in the front. And I nominate all passengers for the Ice Bucket Challenge. Yeah, a lot of people died. That's really not funny, but somebody thought it was, so haha, all right. Let's see here. My sister-in-law posted, love is like a fart. If you have to force it, it's probably crap. That's a good one, sister. Let's see. Mark Grushi, phones face down stacked at the table during a meal. First person to check their phone pays the bill. Awesome idea. Yes, I've seen this before, and that is a cool idea. Absolutely. Let's see here. Looks like Pat posted something. On November 24th, 1991, I put together a local all-day festival called Unity Fest 91 at the Scottsdale Community College Outdoor Amphitheater. This was a benefit in support of Phoenix Youth at Risk. We had a great mix of music from bands that were metal, blues, alternative acoustic who performed that day. The co-hosts for the event were Larry Mack from KUPD at the time and Bubba the Night Stalker from KUKQ. And in some ways it seems like yesterday and not, and in others it was a lifetime ago. Maybe someday we should bring Unity Fest back. Footage by Joe. Yeah, Patrick Flannery is Prophet from the band St. Madness. He's the singer. Yeah, I definitely think so, Pat. Definitely. I think we should bring it back. It's a good thing. It's for a good cause, and absolutely, man, let's do it. Let's get this knocked out. Heck, Two in the Chest will play it. Absolutely, man. Let's see here. More videos. Man, guys, come on. There we go. Let's see, my kids are the reason I wake up each morning, the reason why I breathe, and why my hair is falling out. My house is a mess, and I'm crazy. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Let's see here, what else we got? Videos. Man, a lot of cool videos, but like I said, you guys can't see them. Cool picture, Sean. Cool picture. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get through this here. It's it's one of those lung colds, man. It really hurts. Let's see here. I'm scrolling through a bunch of pictures. Weird stuff. Well, it looks like Yoda. Whoa. So funny. We were sitting here eating dinner, and the dogs kept sticking their head out the doggy door and looking to the right and kept barking and barking. I see they'd take turns. I finally went out, and this is what they were barking at. It looks like something on the wall. Looks like Yoda. I don't know. Some sort of a wet spot. A lot of stuff going on in the world today. I don't know what you guys feel about Obama, but I think it's not just him. I think it's, most of the government itself. And, they're giving too much power to the Muslims, man. I mean, Britain is almost completely taken over by radical Muslims and the Shara law or something. You steal something, they cut your arm off. You rape somebody, they kill you, stone you to death and stuff. I mean, they're going back to biblical Old Testament times, and the Lord says, if you live by the old book, you're going to die by the old book. But, this Shira law or whatever the hell it's called, it can't come here to the U.S., man. We cannot let it come here. And his whole cabinet, most of them are all Muslims. So I don't know what's going on there, but it doesn't seem too good. Let's see here. Lisa Husler. Everyone's like, summer's going too fast. And I'm over here like, when's Halloween? It's got that little girl from the Addams Family. And then a bunch of other little girls in their bathing suits. It's funny. So it's one of those pictures I guess you have to see. People keep posting this picture of this gigantic Mastiff or Great Dane or whatever. And this chick standing by it. I don't think that's real. Does anybody know if this is real? It doesn't look real. I don't think a dog is going to be 6.5 feet tall, man. Or whatever the hell it is. Anyway, moving right along. Oh, that's so cute. Have you guys seen that picture of that little baby hippo? They start out as just a potamus. Not a hippopotamus, a potamus. Yeah, it's cute. Yeah, cute. I don't want one, though, because they turn into 1,000-pound beasts. Ooh, a lot of stuff going on in Phoenix, guys. Powerful monsoon storms wreaked havoc across the state, washing away homes, causing evacuations, dramatic flood rescues, and closing freeways or turning them into rivers. There's a lot of photos. Man, wow, I feel so bad for those families. I mean, that rain hit hard. If you're from here or if you're not, I'll tell you what, we got hit hard. And it's still coming down in some places really bad. Let's see here. We'll do a couple more. Man, lots of videos. Nothing on earth is worth going to hell for. Okay, I can agree with that. Let's see here. Hey, babe. Okay, this is like a cartoon, Hey, babe. Can I... Oh, I'm not even going to read that. I'm not going to read that. I'm sorry. This is a clean show. Okay, I'll read it. Hey, babe, can I lick your ASS? You want to lick my donkey? No, I want to lick your... Oh, that's gross. Weirdo. That is gross. Who would post that? Mike Trio. Oh, my God. You nutcase. That is gross, man. I can't even read that. If I make you breakfast in bed, a simple thank you is all I need. Not all this, how did you get in my house business. Have you guys seen that? That's funny. We'll do one more here. Let's see, I bet we could explore the galaxy if we could stop being dicks for like 5 minutes. Yeah, okay, I agree with that. I could oh God, man, some of these pictures, I want a relationship as strong as that chair. There's a really big guy sitting on the chair and a really big girl sitting on his lap. I'm going to share it on my page so you can check it out. Oh man, that is crazy. All right, let's get back to some music, guys. I'm sure you guys are getting bored of this. Okay, who are we going to play here? How about Sounds Like Murder? I saw these guys play at the last show at the Big Fish Pub. I really like their style. And this song is called 1340. It's by Sound Like Murder. It's the cubic inch of a Harley Davidson. It's about him working on his bike. I asked him about it, and that's what he said. So it's about him working on his Harley. It's an absolutely cool song. Check it out. Sounds Like Murder.
I'm Rich from Pelvic Meatloaf, and you're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show!
This is verbal combat that's going on. Okay.
Gone are the days when everybody walked the walk, and now you pussy motherfuckers try to talk the talk. Nobody paid their dues to get a ruin to say. A headline show done by LFCD. I've been around a long time, I know a thing or two. You think you're better than me? I say fuck you. And if got hard, you started looking for something to blame. That's right, motherfucker! See me, and you wonder well I got it. Wanna be me, but you gotta be forgotten. Just pound for pound, all your heart is a bomb. With a big patty, you'll make your music is dumb. Try to close my ears every time that you play. Get out, CDs, cause the radio's dead. You're all Deftones, blown, sing, pretty, scream hard. 50 degrees, soul tickets like a real rock star. It's time to walk the walk. It's time to walk the walk. It's time to walk the walk. It's time to walk the walk.
There's too many motherfuckers in this scene, walking around with their head in the clouds, thinking they're some kind of rock star. And way too many bands around here giving way too much of a shit about being something that they're not. Is when you forget where you come from.
What have you got? You ain't got shit. You ain't got shit. You ain't got shit. You'll never amount to a thing. You gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Slam, get your fucking ass into the bed. Time to do it like you're saying in your radio head. You wanna be a man when you're on the mic. Better do it for real and do the shit that you like. Quit with the run of the mill, everybody's the same. If you're gonna stand out, you gotta quit me a leg. I'll tie your face, you fucking making me sick. I'm never gonna conform, so you can suck my dick. It's time to walk the walk. 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 You bunch of fucking punks.
All right, we're going to mellow it out just a little bit, but the quality is definitely still there. There's a band called Whiskey Six. They've been in the Valley for a while. They've had member changes here and there, but I'll tell you what, that is a show you definitely need to see, okay? Get out and check those guys out. This song is called Double Barreled Man from Whiskey Six.
They tell me so. Writing out what I think. My pen is loaded, blood is ink. Watch me burn this mother down into the depths I sink. Into the depths I double barrel. Back in car. 12 gauges. Wrapped in a line. Full throttle. Well, here I come. 'Cause you want it. You need it. Help out. In boots I walk. Shit
fucking count. 12 gauges, trapped in a line. Full throttle, well here I come. 'Cause you want it, you need it. Hellbound, but so beat down all the shit you talk. You don't know you're fucking with the double barrel, double barrel. 12 gauges, full throttle. You want it, you need it. Hellbound, beat down. You don't know you're fucking with the double barrel man. Double barrel man, double barrel man, double barrel man, double barrel.
Man, that was awesome. This next band, it was actually the featured metal band of the month. It was either, I think it was February, I'm not sure, of this year. It's a band called Dutch Rosenberg Theater. This guy has a really quirky way of writing his music, but I'll tell you what, it's absolutely awesome. The band I played earlier, what was it? Sounds Like Murder. The singer there is also the bass player. He plays bass in the Dutch Rosenberg Theater band as well. Check it out. That's all I can say. It's a song called Monte Carlo by Dutch Rosenberg Theater.
My brother's got a Monte Carlo. They paid $200 cash. Reupholster full foot on the console and the dash. My niece has got a Monte Carlo. She painted it chromium white. She's got the car bells making her offers every night. My cousin's got a Monte Carlo. a Monte Carlo. Oh yeah.
You're listening to the Arizona Dust Bowl Metal Show. Tune in every Thursday night from 10 p.m. to midnight to listen to Arizona's best metal music. www.DustBowlMetalShow.com.
It's time to play my game with you, just like I always do. I'll take your confidence away.
All right. This next band, they don't get out and play too much. At least I haven't seen anything. But they are awesome, and when they do play, they put on one hell of a show, and they pack the house. It's a band called Bionic Jive with their song Burn. Check it out.
Kill him when I say so. Bionic's back. What? Kill him when I say so. You already know what it is. Kill him when I say so. See me the reason for treason. The alchemist, scientific, belligerent, the militant gifted. Every bar's a prison. These lyrics are terrorism. A bubble warm in the shit sleep. I bless the wicked, we burning Bibles in like the cloth in the Molotov. Just to show you it's not. The Black Klansman, Hitler, Napoleon, Stalin. I'm like the right arm of Genghis Khan. Like the Molotov. Like the Molotov. Like the Molotov. Like the Molotov. Watch an anarchist spit cannabis and blow smoke in the face of evangelists. Raw. This is like E-Speed. I suicide bomb, sipping napalm like my name Akbar Salim. What you see is last blast from the muzzle. I've been busy, give notepads, carpool tunnel. The Messiah, the fire, assassin is the creed. My religion is nemesis, must bleed. Like the Molotov. Like the Molotov. Like the Molotov. Like the Molotov. Christianity for churches of these Latter-day Saints. I write religion for holy war and brainwash the people like the Pope at the Vatican gates. Like the Molotov, like the Molotov, like the Molotov, like the Molotov.
All right, you're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show, hosted by the Reverend Blackjack McBride, guitar player, singer for the local Arizona Southern metal band, Two in the Chest. Now, I'm going to talk to you one more time, and what I'm going to talk to you about is metal bands out there. If you've got music that you want played on the Dust Bowl Metal Show, you've got to send it to me. Send it to rbjm.dbms@live.com. All right, I'll wait for you to get your pen. Okay, you got your pen. That's rbjm.dbms@live.com. Send me your high quality MP3s and I'll get you on the Dust Bowl Metal Show. Another thing is if you send me a horizontal logo of your band, I'll put it on the Arizona Metal Bands page and I'll link it to whatever you want, you know, Facebook, Reverb Nation, SoundCloud, your website, wherever. I'll link it to wherever you want it linked to. All this is free to you, free to the local Arizona metal bands. Another thing I have on there is the local metal band of the month, or the featured metal band of the month. Okay, this month is Black Curtain. Next month is going to be Malo de Dentro. Do you want the month of October? If you do, I will need 3 pictures, a short bio, some music, some links to videos if you have them. And you have to have a Reverb Nation page so I can grab the widget and put your music on that page as well. Now, you can put this on this page. You can put whatever you want. You just have to send it to me and I'll get it on there. Okay? This page is dedicated to you for an entire month, the whole page. Okay? And then you get 2 more months on the front page with the picture of your horizontal logo and the bio portion of your featured metal band of the page for the month. But yeah, just get that stuff to me. Send it to rbjm.dbms@live.com. Okay? I'm doing this all for you. Okay? I'm trying to breathe a little bit of life into the metal scene here in Arizona. And you can do your part by sharing the links, okay? You can let people know about the Dust Bowl Metal Show. Let them know that all this guy plays is Arizona metal. That's it, local Arizona metal bands. And that's what you can do to help for me. I also offer, for, you know, businesses, local business and stuff, I offer spots on the website if they want to advertise and stuff. That's going to help me keep this thing going because it costs me each month to do this radio show. So, and I mean, it's not a lot for the website. That's once a year, no big freaking deal. But this radio show, it costs me money. So, I'm just looking for a little bit of compensation for helping out. But everything is free for the local metal bands. Everything. So anyway, let's keep this party going. And it's a band called Pattern Interrupt. We played with them once. We shared the stage with them. They're absolutely cool guys, man. I mean, everybody, like I said, everybody I meet is freaking amazing. I love everybody that I meet. I mean, they're just like you and I, you know, but we're playing music and you need to go out and support them. That's what you need to do. Get out and support local metal music. This is Pattern Interrupt with their song, Silence is Deafening.
Compromise.
right, that was the Pattern Interrupt with their song Silence is Deafening. Next is a band called Axe Harbor. It's called A Great Loss.
Dust Bowl Metal Show. Tune in every Thursday night from 10 p.m. to midnight to listen to Arizona's best metal music. www.DustBowlMetalShow.com.
It's time to play my game with you, just like I always do. I'll take your confidence away.
All right, we're coming to the close of the show. I've got time for maybe one more, maybe two more songs. I'm trying to determine what I'm going to play because every one of these bands I want to play, it was because my band went over on practice time and I was about an hour late. I'm really sorry about that. I'm trying to get a 3-hour show going, but doing it on Thursday is not working, so it's going to stay 2 hours until I can figure something out because I do want to do another show during the week. Or, not on the weekends because everybody goes out on the weekends. I want to keep local metal jamming during the week, you know what I mean? Get you guys pumped for the weekend. So I'm going to see if I can find me another day to do it as well. But right now it's going to stay Thursday. I'm going to try to get it 9 to midnight, but I'll definitely be 10 to midnight, okay? Let's see here. I've got Arvin's Garden, Razor, Moment to Rise, Soul Siphon, Talk to Sheep, Teratoma, Crimson Storm, Death Grip. Gosh dang it. I don't know what... I'm going to play Death Grip, and we'll see where we're at in time. Death Grip's got a show coming up this weekend. I don't know where. I'm going to look for it here during the song, and then I'll let you guys know. But they are really cool. You got to check them out. Here's a Death Grip with the song War is Hell. that was Death Grip with their song War is Hell. I did find the show. Their next show is Saturday, September 13th. So the show starts at 6 p.m. It's at the new Club Red Theaters. It's at 1308 West University Drive, Mesa, Arizona. Looks like Prong is going to be there, along with Rattlehead, Chemicals of Democracy, Dirt Over Lime, and Barber Floyd. And, of course, Death Grip. It's going to be absolutely awesome show. You should check it out. They are selling tickets. I think all bands are starting to sell tickets now. I wish everybody would just stop doing it, and then we could figure something else out. But selling tickets is the way it is right now. Did you hear about that thing about the Super Bowl? They're trying to make the acts that play during halftime or halftime show, trying to make them pay to play. Really? These are big name acts. They're asking them to pay to play. Yes, you're getting millions and millions of viewers, but you know what? They never charged them before. Why the hell start now? It's because they want a little bit of extra money in their pocket. It's a bunch of bullshit. Those type of bands should not have to pay squat to play. They've already earned it, okay? Anyway, let's move right along here. That is actually the last song. I am out of time. I do want to remind you, all you bands, that here, let's get that end song going here. We gotta have that song going here, because it's just cool. That's the way it works, you know what I mean? Here we go. We're going here. There we go. All right, guys, thanks a lot for listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show. We've been around for about a year now, and trying to get this big, and it's only going to come from your help. You got to tell people about it. No, I'm not the best doggone DJ in the world, but I am doing something for the community, and I feel good about it in my heart. You know what I mean? I really want to help the metal community out, and I'm doing my very best to do so with the time that I have. So all you metal bands, you want free time on the website, you want free airplay, just send me your music. Send it to rbjm.dbms@live.com, and I will get you in rotation somewhere. No, I can't play everybody, everybody each week. I can't do it. I don't have the time to play everybody. I mean, I've got 60 bands now, but I do put you in rotation, and the ones that I didn't play tonight, I will play next week. So, thanks again, guys, for listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show. And from all of us in Two in the Chest, we'll see you guys out there. Kick up the dust and keep it brutal, you metal meat bags. Oh, yeah.
Hell, my old lover, I never expect to see you again. For I'm bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon this train. Perhaps you'll die upon this train.
You're listening to the Arizona Dust Bowl Metal Show. Tune in every Thursday night from 10 p.m. to midnight to listen to Arizona's best metal music. www.dustbowlmetalshow.com